Hey everybody, welcome back to more Fire Emblem 9, Path of Radiance. I'm your host, Reown the Rojko, and as we have set up this fight in the last chapter, we're just going to jump right into this, shall we? Murim here. Alright, so I remember we put Soren here just so we could get him a kill, so let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Do we two-shot? Ooh, perfect. This is exactly what we want. And I say it's exactly what we want, because what we are going to do is we are going to Murn that. Yay, conserving a forge. I'm just gonna back off a little bit, though. Tanith probably has no problem killing this guy, I imagine. Like I said, no problem killing this guy. Well done, all around. It's the only one Astrid can hit, so I guess this is the one Astrid's going after. Whip out the killer bow for it. And then Oscar can't reach, so we're just going to have him run up here and give support bonuses to Kieran. Which basically just means Kieran gets better to hit. I don't think he can hand axe either of these guys to death. He actually can hand axe this one to death. How's Marcia looking now? How about if we smite Marcia? Alright, there we go. Oh, she's got full guard. She's fine. She can take a ballista hit if need. Actually, I gotta pull back again. Okay, yeah, we're fine. What about the wyverns? So I think I want her up here, honestly, so that she's away from that axe-wielding warrior there. She can get the kill there, or... actually, she can snag a kill with the spear, but I think we go for accuracy. And then we can pull her out of the wyvern's range, actually, which is probably for the best, considering the only one I really trust of this whole group to kill wyverns in one round would be Kieran. I have a bad feeling he's going to burn through the big boy here before I can Hamurn it. Not the end of the world, because I'd rather him have a hand axe, a forged hand axe, but it wouldn't be terrible to Hamurn that all the same. Ike, just run up here and do Ike things, I guess. Next, we're gonna have Jill. Yeah, this is where we gotta be a little careful here. So Racing can get all the way to here, but that's a little dangerous. I don't know. The absolute best I can do is 37 might, which is 19 damage twice, which is not enough to kill him. Except he's using a lance, so it would be 20 damage. I would kill him. I think I can take that risk then. I don't... What's his avoid? 21. And then Jill's 32 with a hit of 70. Yeah, so she'll have 100% hit. Alright, we're going to get aggressive. Where's Racing? We need Jill to stop right here. And we're going to try and fly her right through the ballista range. Taking a quick pit stop to kill the Wyvern Lord. Whee! Now we check if my math worked out right, if I was doing math correctly or not. I did. Look at that. Actually, real quick, I gotta turn the Wyvern off because we want to I don't think we can get out of this guy's range. We can get out of the ballista range, but I don't think we can get out of the longbow, which is fine. The longbow's not really a threat. So we'll pick this guy off. Actually, let's set the other hand axe, because it's very possible she goes through this forge on the enemy turn. And then we'll just park her right here for now. Should be fine. Yeah, he can't use the ballista, so he's going to opt for the useless-ass longbow. Oh, did I not move her out of range of that? Oh, well. Luckily, I got the full guard. She's out of range of the wyverns, though. That's the bigger problem, or the bigger advantage. Oh, he's got a javelin. What a dick. Alright, we're gonna have to get someone across the river there to take out the ballista. Probably Kieran and Oscar can take care of that. We'll send Ike. I don't know what we'll do with Ike. You just gotta get him to the arrive point, really. Probably could have had Oscar trade her weapons around. I didn't really think about the wyvern flying in like that, but we'll be fine. Yay. I got one of them. Yes. Yes! Come this way. Don't waste your time killing those green units that are... Well, they're way too easy to kill, honestly, but... I do like how they have a Valkyrie, though. Mist is not the only Valkyrie in the game. There is one other. And it's this neutral little green unit here. Which is probably going to get herself killed on the next turn, because I have a bad feeling on the enemy phase, or on the green unit phase, that she's just going to run right into the whole mess of them. A little disappointed that those other guys ran up towards the green units and not towards Jill. We'll probably take care of them, though, in the next turn. Because these guys should all just, you know, drop dead here when they fight Jill. I don't know if the boss moves. I'm kind of hoping the boss moves. That'd be really nice, actually. This is going to take a while, I'm starting to realize here. And this isn't even the worst chapter in terms of it's going to take a while. Oh man, I just thought of that. Yeah, I'm now dreading future enemy phases on some of the upcoming maps here. It's going to take a long time to get through them. Teehee. Alright, come on, boss, move. Fight Jill, you know you want to. Yes! I have no idea if she doubles him. I didn't check his stats. Oh, he's got parity or whatever. Double? 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 Yes! She did it. Alright, so now we just hope the green units don't get themselves completely steamrolled here. The first turn like this, they'll be fine. They generally do perfectly well on the first turn. It's turn 3-4 if you haven't properly pulled some of the units by turn 3-ish, 4-ish, they can start to get overwhelmed real quickly. Alright, so now comes the Valkyrie's turn to run out in the middle of the open field, and... or not. Valkyrie didn't do it. Well done, Valkyrie. And I get a couple of extra units, I hear. Not that they're going to do anything this turn, but sure, we'll talk. And shove. Why not? Yeah, there's not a whole lot Lucina's going to do, really. We can try and get her into the fight. Now, we've got a lot of enemies to kill, and only one racing. So, Soren is one of the limited ones, so I think we want to use him first. What we can do is we can use Soren to powderize one of these guys. And then we can swing Ike around on the other side of that Merc, which will give Soren the support bonus from Ike, which means Soren should be damn near invincible. Well, not invincible, but he should have really good avoid right now. So I can feel somewhat confident just leaving him here. Yeah, he's 80 avoid. We're fine. Soren's not going to get hit, I hope. Tanith, I think, can easily take out the Wyvern with the Sonic Sword, right? Except, she does not have the full guard, so she is very susceptible to the Ballista here. How do you fare against this Cavalier? Really not so good either. Alright, let's hold off on Tanith for now. We'll kind of see where we're sitting. I would like to take out the two bow users, if I can. I think what we're going to do is we're going to have Astrid come up here. I think I have an idea. We're going to go for effective damage kill here. Easy. And I think that's S-rank bows. We're then going to stand up here. Oh, B-rank bows. Never mind, she's far off. Can Oscar actually kill this thing? Probably not. This is Oscar we're talking about. Yeah, okay, Oscar. Can you even kill the Wyvern? No, you're Oscar. You can't do anything. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have Kieran come down here. We're going to trade. Get that hand axe to the top. We are going to... I think let's go for accuracy. I want as many of these things to die as possible. Do that. We're going to have Kieran come down here. We're going to have Mist, Hermern the big boy. Yeah, it's not great. Like I said, he's going to get a hand axe forge, but the big boy does pretty damn good work, and I'd like to get more use of that if I can. Mist can go hide in the forest or the corner. We're gonna have Rayson come up here. We'll chant for Kieran. And how do you fare against the Wyvern? Not particularly well. How about the Warrior? Also not particularly well, but I could have Oscar combo with her. Yeah, I'm gonna have Oscar come in and help out with this one. As I'm thinking about it here. Form a little bit of a wall. Muram can't really help out. We're going to leave Muram because I might have to rescue Rayson. We're going to see how things go. Oscar. Put Oscar up here. Move Kieran, run over here. I don't think he can hand axe a Wyvern to death, so I have to come up here. Get the big boy out. Boom. Alright, Kieran can walk around over here, so that should limit these guys. They can't hit Racing, which is excellent. There is still a bow user left, though, so we gotta be a little careful here. What kind of damage does he do? 18 and 13 is 31. Tanith is 16, is 15 damage. She could take one bow hit, and the rest of these guys can't really do significant damage. So as long as Tanith's outside of the ballista range, I don't think it's the end of the world to get her involved. What's the move here? 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should work, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. Can you... I can Brave Sword this guy, I suppose. Yes. Yeah, it's gotta be the Brave Sword. I'm gonna do it. I won't be able to counter the bow guy, but it's one less enemy I have to worry about on enemy phase. Pull out of range there. So everyone who's in range of the ballista is fine. I don't care. Soren's gonna dodge anything that they throw at him right now. Double check for my own peace of mind, but Racing's still safe. Missed. Even Bastion and Lucia are safe. So Muram can come up here, and on the next turn we'll have him shove ready. I could shove Ike, actually. I think we just shove Ike. A little extra move for Ike on the next turn. Okay, so now we got Jill. And what we're going to do, we're going to fly over here. She's going to break this axe so quickly. But I want to make sure this guy goes down, because he's the one guy I can't retaliate against, thanks to the longbow. We're going to do that. So this guy's 1, 2, 3, 4... Is he... He has a short axe, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it doesn't matter. Put Jill here. Should be able to aggro all those guys before they get up and involved with Joffrey and his troop. Wow, they aren't even going to go for Tanith. Tanith has a melee weapon equipped, and they still prefer attacking Ike. I don't even know what that's all about. Does she have better avoid or something? I'm still trying... I'm curious why the bow guy didn't go for her over Ike. Because he should have done a lot more damage if he hit. Alright, perfect. Jill's pulling them all off, so... Don't have to worry about Joffrey losing a whole lot of units, which just means I get more bonus XP at the end of the map. Yeah, and the Jillax is gonna die here. But it had a good run, in that it did all sorts of work. Although, it's on an odd number, isn't it? So she's going to have, at one point, just one use of it left. Maybe it'll be perfectly... I didn't count it out, but maybe it'll be perfect and the boss will... Well, never mind, that'll put it at an even number. Oh, and it broke, never mind. So, definitely an even number. If 0 counts as an even number, I count 0 as an even number. Most things that use 0 counted as an even number, even though it's not technically a number. Kill him! Yay! Alright, Jill, speed! Please speed! Please! Why do you hate me? Alright, let's go for the heal, I guess. That's going to draw a lot of aggro from those other Myrmidons and Swordmaster, but whatever. I can start moving Jill up in that direction to actually defend these guys. Thankfully, I pulled all those Cavaliers and shit, which is really nice. Paladin's still standing there, but whatever. Oh no, the Brigands and Berserker. Alright, let's grab this house before I forget and the Black Knight shows up. Spoiler alert. I am part of the Crimean army. Yay, and I... Oop, wait a minute. We can go over that way. Alright. So... Rayson does not have that much he can move to. But... what we can do... is smite Kieran. I need a... Anyone got a forged hand axe? You got the forged lance, which he can use, right? Yeah. Actually, that's perfect. What we're gonna do... it's not gonna work that way. Alright, fine. Oscar's gonna go here. Oops. We're gonna give him that. Run up here. Kieran with the Oskax. Doesn't actually get the kill. Mostly because of the weapon disadvantage. I don't know though. The Javelin I think is gonna be still weaker though. It's a might of 11 to a might of 12. So yeah, it's the exact same damage because it's one less naturally, but it gets one from Weapon Triangle, so. Damn, Kieran actually can't snag the kill with this. I could... No, I can't. I mean, I could shove her, maybe. But not with Ike, though. And if Ike can't do it, no one can, actually, because Soren's not going to shove her. What's his... He's got just the Silver Sword? Yeah. Alright, fine. What we're going to do is this. Oscar can have his... axe. Have his axe back. Kieran will just whip out the big boy. And we'll just pull the guy across the bridge. That smite did not work out as well as I thought. Just hold the bridge, I think. Do I just send Astrid off this way? She can handle herself here, right? Most of these guys don't do that much damage. 21 is probably the most. 18, yeah. The axe guy's a bit of a threat. He's got some damage, but hits pretty decent. Yeah. And maybe Sage could do some damage, though, I'm sure. 25. Yeah, Sage could do some damage. What I could do, actually, is... what I could do, I have a thought, is we can get Soren some... We can get Soren a little bit... Let's do it this way. No, we're going to do it that way. We're going to do it this way. We're going to get Soren a little bit of Thunder rank here. Try desperately to get that A rank for Thorin, on the off chance that we get that at all. And then we can have... we have to be real careful. We got a bunch of units on standby, though, to get Rayson out of here. So we can dance for Soren. Yeah, you can't reach up there, which is fine, because we can run Soren back here to get some staff rank on him. And then we can have Marcia over here. He's actually got range, huh? Okay, that's fine. He's the only one who's really got range. So we'll put Astrid here, I think... Well, I don't think it's that big a deal. I think what we need to do is to make sure Astrid's not in this range, so... We'll put Astrid up here. What's the combined damage? He was 25, 34. So 25 is 12, and 34 would be 16. So 16 and 12, 28. She does live. Although the ballista does, let's just say 10 damage. So the ballista could kill her. I don't think the ballista can kill her, though. How much did it do? It did 8 damage, I think, to Marsha, and she had 30 or 13 defense. So yeah, we're fine. She'll be fine as long as we stay out of the sword people's range. She should be fine. So we'll just put her with a hand axe there. She's probably gonna draw all the aggro, but it means I can at least take out the archer on the next turn. How much actually does he have? I didn't think to check him. 19. So yeah, he's a joke. Don't care. Let's just keep Ike moving. Let's turn. Oops. Actually, let's turn this guy on. Turn this guy on. Could have Tanith actually take these guys out here. It does not have very good accuracy on that guy. What's his movement range? Pretty solid, honestly. Missed up here, staff. How many uses do I have of that? I mean, it'd be really funny to use a rescue staff on Tanith just to get her in range of the Berserker, but that's not really worth it. We're just gonna put Mist up here. Physics, Oscar's fine. Everyone's fine. You're just gonna stand here, Mist. Just stay close to the front lines. Bastion and Lucia, I don't know, you guys just gonna do shit. I can compare, actually. I know how I can do this, because you've got 85 hit, and you got 83. So the guy with 83, whatever he's got plus 2 is what the other guy will have. So 3%. I'm pretty sure I can risk the, you know, Tanith here killing these guys. Oh, I forgot to move Rayson. Nice dodge, Rayson. I'm sorry I forgot to move you, buddy. I got so distracted with everything else that I completely forgot to move him. Thankfully, Rayson's got my back. Nice dodge. I'm gonna go through that Brave Sword so quickly. Because Tanith is just shy of being able to kill people in 2 hits. And I keep abusing it, but... Oh my god, Oscar, why? At least he... I mean, it's just because he's near Kieran there, but like... Damn it all, Oscar. Wait, did I support Oscar and Ike too? As B rank? Oscar's gotta have so much avoid right now, it's gonna be insane. Okay, yeah, they're running up there now. That's fine. Marsha's gonna be up there in the next turn. I really would like the Halberdier to run back towards the Wimpy Myrmidon. Thank you. Now I might, just might, be able to pull them all before we lose any green units and get some extra bonus XP. And somehow, The Valkyrie hasn't... Oh, never mind. These guys are killing themselves now. That's cool. Especially that sniper. He's very much killing himself. This is going to be the first time I've not seen the Valkyrie die first, though. Oh, that sucks. A couple more wyverns. How do you fare with that sonic sword of yours? You got lethal on him. So I can trust you to take them out without fear. We'll just fly over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I smite him, can Murm reach? He should be able to, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay, fine. I'll put you here. You're going to be in range, but only for a very short time. As we have Kieran to the rescue. Don't miss. Please don't whiff. Nicely done, Kieran. Alright. I really want to give... Oh. Not know we had some more people spawning down here. I thought the only ones coming down here would be the Black Knight. Well, let's kill this guy, because I can do it without taking damage. That way, when the other guy comes in to attack, I only have to suffer the one attack. Actually, I could just have Race and Dance for someone to be done with it. It seems unnecessary, but... What else am I going to do here? So, what we can do... We need to shove Bastion twice, which we can't. Yeah, we'll just have Oscar take out this guy. And then take a step up here. We want to have Ike keep moving. I was going to rescue drop him this turn, but I don't think I'm going to. We're just going to let him walk slowly but surely. In that case, fine. Racing can chant for Soren. I forget which turn the Black Knight shows up. It's either this... after the end of this enemy phase, or after the next one. Again, don't remember. So all we need is 100%. Ooh, don't even let him get an attack off. I like it, Soren. That's what we want to see. Almost got the level up. We'll get him on the... We'll get him on the base there. What kind of hit we got? Yeah, so I think what we want to do is go Steel Lance. Yeah, we don't want to use the pick. Oh, I just thought of a really cool javelin name. I gotta hold on to it for the next time I have to forge a javelin. If you go for a hand axe, get some axe rank, I guess. Hey, Astrid level up. That's unfortunate. But hey, maybe I can get her axe rank up to B question mark? And she can use the bolt axe with that 9 magic of hers. I think it's B rank, right? Who's got my flame? I think Jill does. Oh, I have the sonic sword too, but yeah, it's B. Not a whole lot left on the enemy side of the map here. I think we just make sure everyone's out of range of the wyverns here, which we are. This guy's not range, is he? No, he's melee only, so we can run Mist up here and feel confident in that move. Nothing to Hermern, really. Ward seems unnecessary, yeah. Alright, Mist, just stand there and look pretty. Who'd I miss? Oh yeah, Jill. We even rolled over here at one point. I really don't know what I want to do with you. You've kind of done everything I need you to do. So just fly in this general direction and maybe you'll get to do something more. We'll see. Owie. Actually, I just thought this Tanith could die here if that Cav decides to attack her as well. And he probably will if she doesn't dodge. Okay, good, good dodge, good dodge. Yeah, okay. Oh, he's in heal AI. Never mind, he doesn't care. Alright, well, I tried to keep all the green units alive, but I don't think I get to do that. Especially not with that. Don't double. Oh my god, he missed. That's amazing. Yeah, come fight me. Could probably rescue drop Ike, actually, in this upcoming turn here. Got a lot of Cavs and other mounted units in the area. That's an insanely good level up. Prop, everyone, round of applause for Marsha. That is very good. Very good. Ow! Frick? That's right. Corrode his whatever weapon he just crit you with. Pretty sure it was a killing edge, but... Alright, come on. Finish up your turn, green people, so I can take mine. Well, there's no Black Knight yet. Is he even going to show up before I finish this? Oh, that's right. I don't have Kanto. My bad. Alright, we're just gonna... Now we're gonna visit. What do you got for me? Savior. That's pretty solid, actually. Okay, so first things first, we want to smite Ike with Myrm. Get as much movement as we can. Oscar, you get to finish off this guy. You have been deemed worthy. Alright, don't fuck up, Oscar. You fucked up, Oscar. You fucked up a lot. All I'm asking for is speed. Your strength is low-ish, but it's not like so low that it's unsalvageable. Big problem is you can't fucking double anything. Alright, Kieran up here. And then what we can do is we can have... I should probably verify that Astrid kills this guy here, actually. Alright, let's test this. Because it's going to determine what I do next. Nice. Alright, so then we'll have Marsha take, fly over here, and then Jill take, drop. Ike goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll have to shove him one tile. Is there any way I can shove him one tile? Not even close. Myrm would take so long to get up there. If I had actually bothered to remember Rayson doesn't have Kanto, I could maybe have gotten... What's his move? 8, I think? Yeah. So 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, he wouldn't have been able to even help. Is there any way I can do it on the next turn? I'd really like to if I can. Well, let's just get to the next turn, because the only thing left on the map are the green units. Oh, here he comes. I was wondering when you'd show up. Definitely want to get Rayson out of there. Just in case. I don't think he moves unless you're in range in this map. But, how does Ike compare, actually? 30 and 35 defense. Okay. Speed of 27. Well, at the very least, Ike doesn't get doubled by him. Yeah, Ike's not looking too hot in the 1v1 matchup here. I really like that defense to cap out. I don't need it, but I'd like it. So he's got functionally +5 defense when he fights the Black Knight. It means he's got 27. So Black Knight does 21 damage. Yeah, that's not a... Oops. That's not a small number. 21 damage, I can take 2 hits. And that's assuming that Black Knight doesn't proc Luna or whatever he's got. Eclipse, I guess. Does he have Eclipse in this one? No, he has Luna in this one. Eclipse is in the sequel. Alright. There's no way to shove Ike. Not unless I can find a way to shove Muram really far. Yeah, there's no way to shove Muram. This is just gonna be another extra turn, I guess. Oh well. I think we're gonna miss a little bit of the bonus XP now, because I think you have to clear this in 5 turns. I would talk, but I'm afraid that it'll take away my action to arrive, and I just want to arrive and be done with this, so... There's no cutscene here. I don't know. There's no cutscene here. Never mind. Oh, you don't get bonuses for keeping the green units alive. I think I'm getting too much of this confused with Radiant Dawn. In a lot of the Radiant Dawn chapters, you get bonus for keeping green units alive. And I play a lot of Radiant Dawn. And only a mildly and obsessive amount of Path of Radiance. Because while the story is great, and I recommend, again, as I always do, play this game for the story, I play a lot of Radiant Dawn because it's just the better game, honestly. Is this next chapter what I think it is? Not surprising. I earned 7 gold. What the fuck did I do to earn 7? Oh, I sold something. Alright. Info. I do get an item from... Oh, I don't get an item. What am I talking about? Huh? I don't get an item from this 3-star. I get the manliest man to ever man. Oh, I can't skip it because I have to recruit him. Yeah. Largo, I love Largo as a character. He's such a great character. It's just, unfortunately, statistically speaking, he's not the most impressive unit. Like, he's fine, just, you know, kind of just meh. Sure. Oh wait, we can do Volk, that's right. Oh, you can't skip. I keep trying to skip support conversations. This is actually a really interesting support conversation if you get the chance to read it yourself at some point. Bastion and Volk have a very interesting history. Alright. Mist. Sure, we'll talk with Boyd. I'll make the... That way the support thing stops being green. That way when it is green, I'll know I actually have a real support to look into. Yep. Sure, it's a Tanya and Boyd. I don't know why I'm doing this, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be doing this. I'll stop. Especially since I can't skip it. If I could skip it, it'd be a little different. Let's see here. Who gets the forge? Jill needs a new forge. Astrid needs a forge. I think we gotta go Jill again. The same thing we did last time. She's kind of the hard carry, and as such, she gets preferential treatment. I don't know if this will work. Let's see here. Oops. It's not gonna fit unless I do it one word. I mean, it... No, it'll fit. It'll fit. It'll fit. I think it'll fit. I don't actually know. The pick-off axe. Actually, let's do this. I have a better idea. Is this dash? Yeah, it's dash, okay. The pick-off axe. I used green already because it's pretty cool. Let's do blue. Blue's kind of cool. Sorry, to mute it for a second there. I actually remembered to do that when I sneezed this time. See, I'm getting better. Don't need that. You can give that. Joffrey's actually not, like, unsalvageable. If you're willing to put some investment in Joffrey, he can actually get pretty good, especially since he comes with Paragon. So it's easy to level him up again. I'm trying to think here, what else do I need to do? No one really needs any items, like, really desperately. What kind of XP we got? Probably, but we'll see. Soren gets a little bit here. Come on, Soren. I mean, you got plenty of levels to go, but come on. Magic speed, that's what we need right now. Magic and speed. Tanith. She actually absorbs a lot just for that 20 there. Alright, fine. We'll give Mist the level up. It's fine. Not, like... I mean, it's kind of a bad level up. Oops. Oops. We're not done yet. Alright, Ike takes damn near all of it. So I think what we do is we give Kieran a level up. Oh, he has the Night Sword already on him. Perfect. Alright, Kieran, don't fail me. Why are you failing me? This is the second time in a row. You're like, the only thing I need is HP. Don't turn into a Jill. You don't need another Jill. Alright, fine. We'll give Tanith a level up. I don't really know how else I'm going to divvy up the XP anyways. Alright, that's pretty good. Not going to complain about that. Tanith is already pretty fast. And definitely needs the strength, so I can't complain at all about that. Oh, Marcia capped her strength. I just noticed that. Okay, so she's gonna hit as hard as she can hit, so... Whatever she can't kill is officially she'll never be able to kill it. Alright, sure, fine. We'll dump the rest into Ike. If he gets even one kill in the next chapter, he'll level up. Well, he might need two, actually, but... that should be fine. Skills, actually. That's right, I got a couple new skills. Savior. Marcia's Savior? No, you know what? Can I fit it on Tanith? No. Fortunately, reinforced. I would really like it on Tanith, because she works for a really good rescue dropper. Wrath is kind of unnecessary on Jill, but I still like this stupid-ass build. But giving Jill Savior would be huge, honestly. Astrid can't fit it. Kieran and Oscar can't fit it. Marcia's the only one who can really fit it, sadly. Again, unless I take Wrath off of Jill. Which is probably worth it. Wrath never really should have been on her. I just thought it was kind of funny. Jill with Savior is so good, though. I think I gotta do it. I'm sorry, Jill. I shouldn't put Wrath on you to begin with. I just thought it was funny. But Savior's so good. Ike. Yeah, Nile's 15. Ike can't even have Ether and Nihil. A little unfortunate. Oh, that's why the bow guy attacked Ike. I forgot I gave him Provoke. Nile's really not necessary, because only a handful of bosses even have dangerous skills. I think I'd just sell it, honestly. Whee! Alright. What else do I have in here that I could probably sell? Oh, I got 2 Lagoose Guards, okay. Yeah, everyone's using a band. Probably don't need that. Probably won't use that, because I got some physics left to go. Oops, I didn't want to do that. So, I don't have anyone who can even use that, so sell that. Wind is garbage. I'll let Bastion hold on to that, and I'll probably give Bastion Blizzard. Does Soren C rank, right? Does Soren have C rank? Can I? No, does not have C rank. I was gonna say I could give him Blizzard. That might work, but oops. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it, because maybe I do have a use for it. Oh, I do have a use for it. Ooh, I might be able to do that in the next chapter, actually. Yeah, this could work. That fire, no one's using it. That Elfire, no one's using. So that. I do have a Meteor too, which is nice. A couple Iron Bows are kind of garbage. Get rid of all this stuff. Get rid of one of the Killer Bows. One of the Lagoose Bows. If I recall, mounted units can't use longbows in this game. Grab the Brave Bow. But let's do this. Give that. Yeah, they can't use longbows. Take a Steel Axe. Astrid's got really high skill, and by that I mean cap skill, so she needs damage is what she is what she needs the most of. So I can't really use the longbows because I'm not using anybody who would be able to. I can get rid of those. Hold on to the Lagoose Bow for now. That's garbage. That's garbage. Whoops. Oh, I could give that to somebody. Maybe actually use it. Oh, that's kind of garbage. Hammer might be useful, actually. Might be. I got a Tomahawk. Holy shit, someone should totally be using the Tomahawk. Sell a whole bunch of this shit. That's kind of garbage. That's really garbage. That. I don't even care who's holding those. I don't need them. Armor Slayer is kind of garbage. Longsword is garbage. Yeah. Alright, well there, I cleaned house a little bit. Alright, this was unnecessary to take all that time. But, sorry, I just kind of got carried away on that one. So... yeah, this is where I might want to deploy Bastion and just go for a Twin Blizzard. Can I kill him? He's got 15 res. 15 res, where's Bastion? Okay, hold on. New plan. Envoy take. Blizzard. I just want him to equip that for easier reading. Oops, I didn't have to go that far back, but whatever, we did. So we got 16 and 19 is 35. 35, so he takes 20. I can do it twice with Racing. Don't quite kill him. But how far away is he here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So Jill can't reach him. He's got Resolve, which is a pain in the ass. Strength, skill, speed. Oh yeah, this is a route map too. Pain in the ass. Yeah, I probably want to do this one in the next chapter, or the next episode. Because you can't just kill the boss and be done with it. You're gonna have to kill everything. And with the limited move that your mounted units get, it can be quite difficult. But I think what we're gonna do is set up here at the very least. So Jill... I think what we do is we have Jill pull him, because he does move. We'll have Jill pull him. Swap out like that. Once Jill's got him pull... How far can he move? Jill's got him down here. I don't even have to Blizzard him at that point. I could just even have Soren walk up and kill him. Wait, he'd be here. Never mind. Yeah, so I Blizzard him. I think that works. I think we just have Jill pull him, do some damage, probably put him in resolve range, but it doesn't really matter at that point. Because then we just have Bastion Blizzard him to death, and bam, the boss is dead. After that, I can just send Jill straight up the middle here, and she can take out everything on the top without any real threat to her. And then I can carefully move around these boulders, so we'll work with that strategy. I like that. Tanith up here. I think we want Muram up here. Actually, let's do this. Oops. Put Oscar and Kieran together. Yeah, I like that setup. Do I? Actually, it doesn't matter. He's got Blizzard. He doesn't need to be close. He could actually be further back, honestly. We'll put him back here. Do something like that. Yeah, I like that setup. Okay. So as per usual, we're set up for the next one. We can just jump right into it. Next one probably won't take as long as I'm thinking now that I'm looking at it. But it is a route, so it could still take some time. So yeah, we'll just, we'll pick up next time. Still thinking about it, sorry. Alright. Nope, I'm committing. We're doing this next episode. 100% committed now. So... we'll pick up next time, we'll finish this chapter, and then the next chapter is another long one. So yeah, we're going to be doing 1v1-offs from now on. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. So this is Reown the Rojko, signing off.